Hello everyone, this is David Lundgren. Today we're going to do a training for basic members who have never seen LinkedIn. And we're also going to spend a few minutes showing you some advanced tips and tricks. So let's get started. For those who have never been to LinkedIn, I've been using it for years, you'll see that we have a wall page. We're actually at the home page. We can share updates. I'll get to that in a minute. You can see that we have all the updates coming in from all the connections. LinkedIn is very good about keeping you in touch, statistics. So you can see right here that as I post out messages, you can see right there, people click on it, they come back to my page, and they go, hey, that guy sounds like he knows what he's doing. I think I want to connect to him. And you can see all the people coming in. But look at this right here. Your LinkedIn network. Almost 2,700 first-level connections. Now that kind of shows you I've been doing this a little bit. But it doesn't matter. Everybody has to start with one, just like any list that you have. Whether it's Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, email, texting. You got to start with one. So, but notice right here, 2699 first level connections, and a lot of people may wonder, like, well, where does this 17 million come in? Well, think of the first level is 2700, and then those people have connections, so that's going to be a bigger number, the first and the second level. And then LinkedIn considers the third level, so first, second, and third as your network. So you can see a few connections has now opened up to over 17.5 million in our network. And there's people that are a lot bigger than that. So, just for, building and kind of showing, and it shows you the power of the LinkedIn system. So as you scroll down there, you'll see the different posts and the groups you may want to follow. They're always giving you ideas, as I'm going to show you in a little bit. So a lot of people don't know how simple it is. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share an update, but I always like teaching you a little bit more than what I'm supposed to. As a member of our team, you get a lot more. So I'm going to switch over. I've got, to save time, I've already got a lot of this typed. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my editor. And you can see right here, mobile digital business card, free, customized for your business. Look here at the link. And you'll notice I've got some hashtags. Hashtag mobile, hashtag marketing, hashtag smartphone. Well, those are all related to my wording. But look what else I'm putting in there. I'm hashtagging it all over the place. And hashtags just means it's putting it out there in a bigger, wider net. So anybody that's interested in business or jobs or success or earn or free or whatever you want, you can put as many as you want. But it really goes by the first three. But I like loading it up so I get more traffic back to my site. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this instead of typing it. I just copy paste, make it simple. And I'm going to come back here and I'm going to share an update. I'm just going to hit paste. So there it is. But I'm also going to go ahead and right here, let me close this down real quick. I wanted to click on attach a file. So that's really going to open up my computer file management system. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it, just since we're recording, a slight delay. I'm going to click on details and I'm going to sort it by date because I just added it. So I'm just going to click on one of these pictures and it's going to upload it and put it right in there. So now we've got the message, we got the hashtags to kind of like a shotgun effect versus a single shot rifle. And we got the picture to catch the attention. And all we're going to do, now look at this, we can share this with public or Twitter, which I've already got my Twitter account there, and then also public or connections. And you can see right there, I got lots of choices right there. So I'm going to go ahead and just send this out. Since it's a little longer, I know, Twitter has 150 characters like a text. Okay, so I'm just going to do public and I'm going to hit share. So that just went out right there. It pops it all together. All my hashtags are working. Think of that shotgun effect all over the world. Anybody searching for these hashtags are now going to stumble upon my my post, my picture, things like that. So that's just the home page, and you can see now how I've gotten so many connections and growing. So that's the home page. So now let's get into the good stuff. So who's viewing my profile? A lot of companies don't do this. So let's go ahead and click on who's viewed your profile. I'm going to click on it. Slight delay because of recording. I'm going to click on here how you rank for profile views, and you can see right here I'm in the top 3% of my group, and my group is out of 2697, first level connections. I'm number 65, which is not bad. My goal is just to keep moving up, and you can see every month I'm moving up 1%, 2%, 3, 4. I've moved up 4%. My goal is just to be right up here so I'm visible on a big way. So we can go in here and see all the people that really are the cream of the crop, that really know what they're doing in order to get up into this level. I know Lewis for a long time, but look at right here, first level. These guys know how to network. They saw my ad and they go, you know what? Hey, David's doing a great job. He's in the top 3%. I think I want to connect to him. So all of a sudden they send me a connection request. I always add it, of course. And now you're getting into, I could click on any one of these, and that's going to pull up their LinkedIn profile, which to me is like 500 million resumes. So that's how you can see how you're ranking. So let's move on here real quick. Go to connections. So keeping in touch. This, I think, is the most powerful part. LinkedIn sends me these connection requests every day. So take a look. Jason has a new job. Christine has a work anniversary. Same with Randy. We've got another Jason, another birthday. Anniversary. So what do you do with these? Let's pick on Bill Little so I know him. And what we're going to do is we're going to say congrats. Now look what it does. It just says congrats. So I already have a copy and paste. So let me go over to my editor, my text editor, and I'm going to click on here. And we've already done the beginning. So we're going to go, and he has a work anniversary. So you can see I've got it all laid out. Right here is the work anniversary. One is the new job, and one is have a great day, kind of a generic catch-all. So I'm going to go in here, copy. We're going to go back to Bill. I'm just going to get rid of everything that LinkedIn posted automatically. And I just come in here, scroll down a little bit, change this to from Sarah, which was the copy, and Bill. Customize it a little bit. Congrats, Bill, on your work anniversary. Here's my LinkedIn profile, so they can always come back to me. P.S. Now you can now pick up your free virtual business card, digital business card here. So it goes right to my link. Look at how our competitor examples, and then click on free Vsmart. Call me for any questions. So I'm just going to hit comment, and that's going to get rid of Bill right here. Watch him disappear, and it's going to replace him with another work anniversary. So let's go to Philip. He's got a work. Let's see. Let's go to Jason's a birthday, something different. So we're going to go over here, and I'm going to come down here to. Hope you have a great day. Birthday. We can go down and click on this one right here. And once you kind of get into the swing of this is not a big deal. So I leave the happy birthday, Jason, because it's already there. Hope you have a great day, Jason. Same type of format, gift for you, little change right there. And I'm going to go ahead and hit send. And as soon as we do that, Philip disappears. And so we got to a lot of people say, well, I don't know who to talk to. Well, LinkedIn gives you plenty of people to talk to. All you got to do to break down people's defenses is they just want to know, who is it? How did you get in touch with them? Just tell them a little bit. But you got to remember, you have a connection here. You're congratulating Jason on his new job. He knows that. You're talking about somebody that has a new birthday. or a work anniversary. So once you get rid of, send a message here to Philip or Sherry, it's going to constantly give you updates of new people to connect with. So that's the connections and how I use that. Now I wonder why I get so many people coming back to my link, because I'm constantly congratulating people on their new job, their work anniversary, their birthday, and LinkedIn, allows me to keep in touch with the right people. So I can go in there and add connections. Let's see what that does. And so you can go in there from your different, email, and LinkedIn will actually go to your database and on a safe and secure system, invite them to your LinkedIn. So you can also go to find alumni. So if you put in like LaTerna University, where I went to college a long time ago, you can see right there, I know exactly how many followers, where they live, gives you all the statistics, and that's just the alumni. So you could do that with any universities. Home, notables, recommendations, LinkedIn. So that right there is the alumni. That's a gold mine, because alumni means could be hundreds of thousands of people depending on the size of the school. Alumni simply means that that's everybody that went to that school. So it's not just the staff, not the current students, but the alumni. So that's a big deal. So we can go up to jobs. Oh, you're looking for jobs? We can click on that, and you can go to any of these companies. So these are all the companies. So that's just you can kind of figure that out there. You can search for job title, keywords, company name. And what most important right here, it's at the same thing at the top. You can go in and search for those groups. Watch this. I'm going to click on interests right here. So do you want to find companies? Great. You want to find groups? That's how you do it. Groups is the most powerful part on LinkedIn. So I can go in there and put in a group. I'm searching on a group, so to speak, and there's your groups. So you can create a group for yourself, or you can follow an existing group. But it also, all these groups have a lot of members in them. So once you join, some might need to be accepted. Some will take you in right away. But once you're a part of that group, now you can go ahead and communicate with that group. And a group is just an existing built list surrounded by a subject, like real estate or like network marketing or whatever. So these take-a-tours show you exactly what to do. Now, for the little advanced tip I like to show people during my training, if you click on advanced there's some pretty powerful tools that you can do here. Show me all my first connections, or second, or third group members, or third and everyone else. Now you'll notice that that's grayed out sometimes because, if you're a basic member, they have a free account, which gives you limited certain functions, and then a paid account. It's about $1 a day. It's not a big deal. You can see the groups there, but you can now search in a location, a company, industry, school, university. You can put in keywords, but you can also do this. Look at this. This is cool. 93003. That's my postal code. As soon as you put in a zip code, you can say, I want to search within, let's just say 50 miles. And I'm going to go ahead and hit search. So now that's going to pull up all these people within a 50-mile radius of me within my network. So you can see all the people that are first. And and you can actually click on their profile, and to protect privacy, I'm not going to do that. But on any profile picture within LinkedIn, you can click on there, and that's their full resume about them. So you can see how different that is. Got to remember, LinkedIn, the average income on LinkedIn members is over 100,000 per year. Now compare that to some of these other social networks that, they're just telling you what you had for lunch today, or, some trivial crap I don't even care about. But I want to know, the best of the best. I want to know the cream. I don't want to know the milk, when building my business. I want to surround my business with the cream of the crop members. So we've hit interests, companies, groups, education. You can always upgrade. You can see right here, it's always giving you upgrade notices. as well as, go here, look at these people. Where I go is keeping in touch every day. And I get this by email also. By the way, you don't always have to be on your computer to do this. LinkedIn has a very good app, and the app allows you to do most of this right from your smartphone. So being able to go in there and then just send out these little messages. Now, one thing you can do is this. You can filter by all contacts, by company, source, say, whatever you want. So let's say that you, like I have a bunch of people in my first level. So we can go in here, staying in touch, keeping in touch. And you can actually go in at the bottom. Now, these are the people that have something going on today. So we're going to skip that. We've already done that. You can sort by recent conversation right here. By last name, first name, new. So anybody new into my network, I can pull that up, and it shows you exactly who they are. That's pretty powerful. You can filter by contacts. Let's say, let's just do this. I'm going to, so you can pull up all contacts or you can sort. So we know how to do that. So we can go ahead and select all, and you'll notice a new feature comes up here where you can tag them or you can message them. So I can go ahead and hit message to this group. And right here, you'll see a little button right here. Allow recipients to see others' names and emails. Most of the time, it's courtesy just to uncheck that. So you can put in a subject. You can type your message, whatever it is. Make it professional. Don't make it so commercial. You're just saying thank you for the ad type of deal. And it's automatically populating people around, here's the message it's going out to, the invitations. And you can type in your message and hit send message, and LinkedIn will automatically email that out for you to those participants' email address that they have on file. So that's pretty powerful when I can do this. Go keep in touch. I'm going to leave this page. It's always letting you know. So we can go down here. I'm going to go under advanced. We're just doing that for show and tell. And we're going to say, I just want to talk to my second level connections. Now, I don't know why I would do that, but let's just try it. You can see right here, all those first now go to second. John McCain, somehow he's connected between me and Microsoft. See, it tells you right over here how they're connected. We're going to do Sarah Palin, for example. She's a public figure. So we're going to click on her profile there, and you can see all about her and everything else. But you can see how the connections are. See, I'm connected to Elliot, who's connected to Stan, who's connected to Sarah. So you can see how these all come in. So I can now look at all their profile information and send them a message, things like that. So hopefully you learned a little bit. There's a lot in here, okay, but there are trainings, and you can see right here, this is all going out now. And I do this every day. Make sure to always put hashtags. If you look at the other posts there, and I'm just kind of scanning down, I don't know who's posting, but you'll notice that they're not doing what I'm doing. They don't know the power of hashtags. And you can actually broadcast that out. Yes, when I post this message, it's going to my groups. But why wouldn't you want to send it out to some of the top most hashtagable groups? Mobile, marketing, smartphone. You could put Apple. You could put Android. So I'm putting this as more of a business-related texting tool. So I'm going to go ahead and put it, more towards a business side. So think of how many smartphones are around you. How many paper business cards. And, when they click on it, let me just end up with this. Pretend you're the customer coming back into my LinkedIn page, and you go, wow, this is kind of cool. What's this? They click on it, and it redirects automatically. And I'm going to show you one thing. Now, you'll see this is off the screen when you're seeing it. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to squeeze this page down, and it's going to go ahead and do this. So now let me scroll it over a little bit. Since we're recording, it's just catching up a little bit. Now, you see most of it, but I'm just trying to get it. There we go. So you can see this is what it looks like on the digital business card, or what we call Vsmart. What it does is it automatically conforms to this display of the device. So as you saw on a PC, a big screen, the opt-in form was on the right. And now I'm scrolling it down like maybe a tablet would see it, a 7-inch screen, or up to a 12-inch screen, some of the tablets. But you'll see that the opt-in form is now down below. And that would be the same thing for a smartphone. Whether it's a small, old-style iPhone, or I just got a Samsung Note 3, 5-point-something inch screen. So that would be looking like this. It would be about like that. An iPhone would be, kind of small. But what it does is it automatically configures for the screen size. So we can go in there and change a picture. We can change this video. We can actually make it into a live broadcast right there. It's just a link in the editor. And then we can go in here and change the contact information. These are all live and linkable. And then we have a 8, either a 4 for the free account and 8 for the paid account. You can actually go in there. These call to action buttons, I have English examples, international examples. You can click on the gift box, free account. You can see how the tool set is working. If you want to learn a little bit more how to set up your Vsmart digital business card, click on Setup, and Rachel will do a great job explaining that. You want to learn a little bit more about the business system that we do, all the commissions. Well, when you click on that, Colleen, president of the company, does a great job of explaining that. We also have a donation button right there. Let me just highlight that. We can set up this donate to a PayPal account for any business, churches. We also have it set up for charities, as well as youth programs or any nonprofit group. And then we also have LinkedIn. I have it set up for building my business. And then we have an opt-in form that notifies you within seconds. So all this is done directly through the Vsmart card. And what I want you to do is simply go. You can see the link right here. It's just free. I'll put it on the LinkedIn page, but write this down. It's free, Free, V like Victor, smart.biz, B-I-Z. I'm just saying that for an example. That's going to take you directly to this page. Again, no W's, just free, V, smart.biz. It'll take you here. Now, what I want you to do is I'm not going to take the time because we're running out here. I want you to click on these English examples. I want you to see how we're setting up your competitors, your businesses around you. Do you want to see how we're setting up your competitors internationally? Click there. Would you like to set up one for yourself? Great. Click there, and it'll step you through it. And if you have any questions, you can always give me a call. There's the number right there. You can see exactly how the different tool sets are working. The best thing to do really is to click on Vsmart Setup, and Rachel will step you through it. And then click on PayPal just to see the structure of how we can set that up. So what I do is I just ask any church, charity, youth program, hey, are you guys still accepting donations? I'm daring them to say no to that one. So I can go in here within 3 minutes, set this all up, and I just ask them, would you like me to set up a card? I can set this up in about 3 minutes. Would you like me to set up a donation button for your church? And if they do, I have them fill out the form right there. If they want to learn more about how to earn extra money, residual income, they can click there. So that's just an overview. Now, let's get back to the original question that everybody says. How do you get people to your website? How does David Lundgren get people to his Vsmart page? Well, if you go back to LinkedIn and you see how I'm clicking on profiles, driving people back, they're going to my summary, they're reading things, they're getting a good overview, and they go, you know what? Hey, this David sounds like he knows what he's doing. I'm going to go ahead and add him. But not only are they doing that, they're ending up at this site, and then with that little opt-in form, I know who's chasing me. So guess what? If you filled this out, and you can test me, go ahead and fill this out, and within 5 seconds, you're going to get a call back. Hi, this is David Lundgren. I saw you just went to our LinkedIn page. You filled out our little opt-in form. Do you remember doing that 5 seconds ago? And I'm going to answer any questions you have, as well as help you set up your free digital card, a rough draft within 3 minutes, and then we're going to have a fine-tuning session for a total of about 10 minutes to set up the icons and everything. So now, I hope you learned to be a little bit more dangerous in digital marketing. We covered LinkedIn for beginners, LinkedIn for advanced people. Feel free to copy my summary if you want. As a part of my team, you have permission to do that. We are growing around the world, and as you can see, a lot of people don't know how to use the proper way to use LinkedIn, how to use those hashtags to originally get people back to your LinkedIn. Now they get to see my sales copy and how to do all that, but ultimately, all that traffic is coming right back into my digital business card where they see everything. So hopefully this helped you out a little bit, so you can be a little bit more dangerous in the marketing department, and you can go in and set up your own LinkedIn, adjust it, customize it, and then get back to me, set up a free digital business card if you want to work with our team around the world and have me add customers below you. Then we'll get together and we'll show you how to take the next step. David Lundgren from Ventura, California. I hope this has helped you understand a little bit more about how I run a global, digital, residual business. Have a great day.